think one of the most inspiring moments is when when it's so early, there's almost no one at the central station, and I'm just heading to work. It's very quiet and calm. So we have a very international team spread across the Netherlands, right? North Brabant. We have people from Amsterdam, Utrecht. I think for the rest of the team, it really works out well.
Since the location is so central, it's a very easy commute for our clients as well. We try to be as a environmental friendly company as possible. So basically, that also helps us being so central located. It's just great.
Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Mark Vazel, and I'm managing director and one of the founders of Sciential. So the funny thing is that our business was basically founded within CIC. So on a random Saturday afternoon, me and my two other business partners, we just came together, take one of the meeting rooms, take the whiteboard, we shaped the idea. That's basically how Sciential was created.
I still remember the day that we drafted the idea of our company on the whiteboard. We started in a very small office. It was meant to be because the name of the office is biology. It's we always call it the broom closet. Yeah, and then from there we actually kickstarted our company.
Very nice.
To be honest, the reason I went to CIC was because I knew Marcus, the Dutch co-founder of CIC Rotterdam. But he like really convinced me to be part of this innovation community. You know, this is an organization linked to MIT, and I just felt like I needed to be there. My name is Nicky. I'm the co-founder of Aligned Ventures, which is a venture building studio building impactful companies. What I love about this place is that when you walk through this, you see really all of the landmarks of the city. Sometimes at the end of the day, when you sit in your office, sometimes noisy office all day, it's so chilling to just stand here and watch the sunset, or just finish my cup of tea. It is just so relaxing.
For us, the office space is like the place that we come together, where we create our culture. A lot of our colleagues, they're coming from abroad. So basically, when you spend so much time in a specific place, which is work, it's great to make everyone feel at home. And for all the meeting rooms that we have within CIC in the phone booth, that really helps us with our day-to-day work.
Well, I think one of the best things about this space is the coffee. I really like it. I drink I cannot count it on my hands how much coffees I take at a day. We have very nice canteen facilities, so our team always have lunch together. Besides that, if we have something to celebrate, we also have Venture Cafe. Of course, all the meeting spaces, small, large, also video conference rooms, screens, large whiteboards. So for example, we have our academy, where we always have the whole room packed. If we have a brainstorm, we can really write down stuff on the wall, and that really helps also in terms of creative flow, right? We're a creative agency, and then it doesn't help if everything is gray, white and blue. Not only that the facilities are there, but also how it's developed and how it's shaped. That's really what I really like.
At the end of the day, when you're starting a business, you want to put all your energy and time in that very thing that you're good at, and that's try to get your business running. And then all the other stuff, you want that to have taken care of, and that's basically what CIC provides. So that's amazing. When you're just starting out, you don't have an office, you don't have a lot of people, you don't have like a receptionist or what have you. So it's very crucial for us to have this professional look and feel, so to say. So the fact that we had our phone booths, that we could have proper calls, but also the meeting rooms, with this nice scenery, with this nice view in the city center, it basically helped us with the first clients, make them see us like a real company, like a serious company.
When you're here as a client, when you rent your office here, you probably have a printer at home, and it never works. It's just amazing when you are in an office space and just everything works. But most of all, the people I've met here. I've met my best friends here. Not even all of them are work colleagues or are colleagues. But those are friends who we even go on holiday with every year still now. So yeah, I would definitely say the people.
I think also when it comes to acquiring new talents, being this place, this location that people feel at home, that they want to go to on a daily basis, with all these things, these relaxation rooms. So with the little gym that's included here, it just really helps, focusing on things that really matter to you, that really matter to the business.
Being here in this space, basically where innovation comes together. It's a certain type of DNA of people that you meet here, certain type of people who are always willing to change the world and do everything about it. The office space really creates that ambience that you really do get in touch with people.
It's quite funny, right? Because actually we're a creative company, we're digital marketing. These offices, they mean a lot to us. And you spend a lot of time in your office, especially as a young founder of a new company. We always gave names to our offices. So of course we started in the broom closet. Then we had our fishbowl because there was a lot of glass walls. And then now we're actually in the clubhouse because this really feels as a very nice environment where we have also space within our office, actually also have some relax facilities and also take some time off, drink some coffee together with colleagues with a nice relaxing chair as well. And we never had that in the other offices. So for us, that's also that's the big achievement. And also for me, it doesn't feel like that we need to move soon in that sense, because we have enough space here and it feels really like home in that sense.
So this is basically the famous fishbowl office. Funny story, this used to be 2 separate offices. And we asked CIC, since we were expanding, to basically break through the wall so we have a bigger office. The specific room was that it was the only place during the lockdown that we were able to get a workout. So everything was closed and it was like the only place that I could do my pull-ups, my push-ups. That's why I really love this place.
I remember one of the CIC team members said, we only do 1 coffee machine here because you have to stand in line and then you have to talk to people. I don't know if that's true or if there was only budget for 1 coffee machine, but it worked. But it's more than that. Obviously, it's the community drinks that we have every now and then, where you meet all of the people in the office spaces, in the meeting spaces. Basically, there are a lot of common spaces where you're really more or less invited to get in touch with people.
We had a good partnership with a company, which is also a tenant. It was basically one of our very first projects. They could have chosen any other digital marketing agency, but due to the connection that we made within the coffee area, just the talks that we shared, they chose us. And we also try to give that back now to other companies.
And there were some people in the Coworking who were setting up this, I would say, pitch event or startup event. And they were looking for participants, basically. And they asked if I would be interested to join the pitch event. I had this idea of how car sharing can change the landscape of the city. Pitched that idea, was one of the winners of the event. Got my first funding round out of that event, and then had to build a business.
For me, it always feels like a home run when we have events going on here. People within the life science industry are pitching here. Some of our consultants, they can also join the meetings. So sometimes they can also meet clients when they're actually visiting these events. There's also events hosted from outside of CIC, so in collaboration with other partners. I think that's a big bonus because you can also expand really your reach.
I sold my previous startup in 2021, took some time off after that and worked for another scale-up, but then I really wanted that energy back of starting a new company and scaling it. And I really thought back of that moment 9 years ago by now, of being in CIC, meeting a lot of people, and then it's sort of, just clicked together. What really helps here is being in this innovative space where all of the entrepreneurs are basically, in their way, shaping the world tomorrow.